Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So I'm going to be showing you how to do the invisible feed-in braids, and by that I mean where you can't see where the hair has been added in, so it just looks like it's a continuous cornrow that's getting bigger and bigger. So what you're going to do is section the hair into 3. I do have a separate video on how to do cornrows for beginners. So if you don't know how to do cornrows at all, I will link it for you. So to begin the invisible feed-in braid, you're going to start doing the cornrow as normal with your client's natural hair or with your natural hair, and then once you do about 2 to 3 plaits, you're going to start adding in the extension. So what you do is you add it over and then you continue to cornrow, but you must leave the piece on the left aside, so you don't include that piece, you just leave it aside. You're going to cornrow about 2 to 3 times, and then you're going to add the piece that we left in. You'll see I'm going to do it in a second. So you're going to add it underneath and round, and then start braiding them all together. And then you're going to start braiding again for another 2 to 3 times, and then I'm going to get another piece of extension hair, add it over, leave the piece on the left aside whilst I braid everything else. And then I'm going to grab the piece that we left before and then bring it round and underneath, and then continue braiding. And that's what makes it invisible. And you'll notice that as we continue to add in the extension hair, the cornrow is going to get bigger. Now I just showed you a small version, so the bigger you want your plaits to be, the more hair you need to add in, and the bigger your part should be as well. And I'm going to demonstrate it with a bigger cane row in the next one, but again I didn't do it too big because it's for beginners. I just wanted to make the actual technique as easy to follow as possible. So as I said before, I'm going to demonstrate it with a bigger part in, just so you can see how it looks when it's bigger. I'm sure you've seen like on Instagram where it just always looks so slick, and the trick to get that look is to add in some gel or edge control as you're braiding it, so that it just looks more sleek. I didn't do that because I just wanted to show you guys the method and technique as opposed to making it look all fancy. So you will notice that you probably have to have a sturdier grip when you have a bigger part, so that you're making sure you're grabbing in all the hair and that it looks as neat as possible. Some people use the elastic band method, whereby they band all the parts together, all the sections together, so it's easier to braid it. But I'm just going to show you the raw way of doing it. So yeah, same way, you add in the hair over, you begin to cornrow, leaving the piece on the left aside. Do it for about 2 to 3 times, and bring the other piece of hair underneath and round. And I would say when you're doing bigger parts, maybe add in longer pieces of hair, because then it will just look better. Otherwise, I'm using shorter pieces just for the purpose of this video, but it would look so much more better if you use longer pieces and thicker pieces as well.